and girls, Miss Amanda here, joining us for day 5 of spring and gardening. Now let's just review what we've talked about. On Monday, we talked about the different seeds. Right here I have an example of the marigold seed, the watermelon seed, which is seeds that we might eat, and the pumpkin seeds. We read the story about Jackie and his pumpkin and how the farmers are doing them right now. Then on day 2, we talked about the roots and how the plant grows. And the roots grow where? You're right, underground. Then, after the roots, we talked about leaves, and we went on a leaf hunt, didn't we? These leaves feel kind of fuzzy. And do you remember what else leaves we found? You're right, the pine leaves that are like the Christmas tree, but are all year round. Then yesterday, we talked about what? The flower and how they were fruits and they were pretty to look at, and we planted a flower, and I hope you've had a chance to plant yours too. So today we're going to read a special story called Flower Garden. Now Flower Garden is about a girl who lives in a big city called New York. Has anybody ever been to New York? I've been one time, and they have really, really tall buildings. So people don't get to go outside and play like they do here in Arkansas because they live in big, tall buildings. But she still wanted to have a flower garden. So let's read our story called Flower Garden. Garden in the shopping cart didn't look so great. So she's in her shopping cart like at the store. Garden on the checkout stand. I can hardly wait. So what do you think she's gonna do? Maybe take them home and plant them? She bought them at the store. Gardening in a cardboard box. Walking to the bus. So she's carrying them home. She's riding the bus. Gardening sitting on our laps. People smiling at us. So she's got her flowers sitting on her lap and people are smiling, saying, oh, those sure are some pretty flowers. Excuse me, boys and girls. Garden going up the stairs, stopping at each floor. So she lives in that really tall building, so she wants to show off her garden. This garden's getting heavy. At last, our floor where we live. So she carried this all the way up the stairs and she said, oh, it's so heavy. Did you see that with the dirt and everything? Hurry, hurry. Get the towel, spread the papers thick. Get the bag of potting soil. Get the planting mix. So she's got the potting soil. She's got her pot she's going to plant in. Put purple lilies at the end, daisies white as snow, daffodils, geraniums, tulips in a row. So look at her beautiful flower garden. Where do you think she's going to put her flower garden if she lives in a tall building? Garden in a window box high above the streets. So in New York, they have these window sills where they can place things. So it can get the, what does the flowers need to grow? You're right, the sun. While butterflies can stop and rest and ladybugs can meet. Oh, so she's got bugs that are joining her. Walkers walking down below lift their heads up and see purple, yellow, white, and a color jubilee. Does anyone know that word jubilee? Means fun, lots of colors. See, they're looking up and they can see her flower garden from all the way up to where she lives. Makes her happy, doesn't it? All of her friends can see her garden. Candles on the birthday cake, chocolate, ice cream too. So we didn't know it was her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. A garden box just for you. Oh, so she planted the flowers for her mom. Wasn't that very thoughtful of her? They're sharing them all together. The end. Hope you enjoyed the story about the flower garden and you're enjoying your flowers too. So, now that we've learned about all the parts of the flower, I have a flower here. And when I say the parts of the flower, I want you to tell me what it is. All right. Where do you think the leaf of the flower is? Right here on this stem. You're right. Good job. Where is the flower or the pretty part? Right here at the top. You're right. The petals that are the colored part. Now let's see if you can remember this. Where are the roots to the flower? Oh, on the bottom, they grow underground. And one last thing, most important, we wouldn't have a flower if we didn't have a flower stem. And the roots grow from the nutrients through the stem all the way to the flower, and that's how flowers grow. Now I have one last garden activity for you boys and girls to do, and I hope you'll really enjoy it. This is something that you can do inside of your house. You don't have to go outside where it's messy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our lima beans and we're going to grow them. But we're going to grow them in a different way than in soil and a pot. So we're going to use our paper towel as dirt. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just dip our paper towel in the water. Not very much though. And then we're going to wring all that water out to where our towel is damp. Does anybody know what the word damp means? Where it's wet, but not like really, really wet. Then we're gonna spread it out. So this is like our dirt and our soil. So we're gonna put it on here. Then we're gonna take our lima beans. We're gonna place them on our paper towel, which is like our dirt. Then we're going to wrap them up and cover them up, kind of like we would if it was dirt. Then we're gonna open our bag. And we're gonna place the wrapped beans inside of the bag. And that will create the oxygen that we learned about that the leaves give off. We're gonna seal the bag, and then we're gonna let it grow in a sunny spot in our house. In about a week, you'll start having stems, sprouts that will grow. So I'm gonna go find a spot for this to go in my house. Boys and girls, I hope you have enjoyed gardening, and I can't wait to see what you're doing. See you soon. Bye.